morning, everybody. Internet coming to you from two OGs hooking and stitching island style. I'm coming on this morning, ferry chat later on this morning, but I'm sure everybody's been watching the news, and I don't do political or any of that stuff on my channel, but the one thing I know that's on all of our minds is, the self-isolation, self-quarantine, whatever you want to label it. I'm in the healthcare field, so I have no choice because I have to go to work. And I'm just asking anybody not to be selfish and risk exposure to other people, particularly our high-risk fellow human beings, our elderly, people with compromised immune systems. Even here on Little Deer Island, we have people that are selfish, that come back and basically just are going to ignore the self-isolation, and they're going to go to the grocery store, and they're going to go to wherever, and they're putting a lot of people at risk. I personally have already made the choice that I will refuse to service anybody that has been out of the country and is not adhering to the self-isolation. I mean, I wash my hands. It's a practice I've done all my life. But I also know that because some of my clients are elderly and are high-risk categories, that I'm not going to put them at risk by possibly catching it from, somebody that is just choosing not to adhere. They declared a state of emergency here in the province that I live in, and all schools are closed indefinitely. We feel that because we're on the island, it kind of isolates us a little bit. I mean, our only means to the mainland is the ferry, and we have been assured that they would not shut that down because it's basically our highway, to services. I had an appointment for a shotgun post every month, and they canceled that because they didn't feel it was necessary until we get through this. But I'm just asking everybody, if you know somebody that is not, doing what they're supposed to do, stay away from them. Family member, friend, it doesn't matter, because you don't want to put yourself at risk and people you may know at risk, because you don't know the people that they came in contact, where they came from, who they were exposed to. So it's sort of like that domino effect. And I know it's crazy times we live in right now, something that we've never experienced before. I mean, a lot of people up in my age group, we've went through some pretty crazy times, from 9/11 to Katrina. There's been times through history in the past 20, 30 years that we've had similar, but nothing compared to what this is. This is totally different than anything we've ever experienced. So I'm just asking, wash your hands, cover your mouth. If you're not feeling good, stay home, and we'll get through this. We always do. But I will say that I have seen, where I live, the good side. I have seen people watching out for each other, and us taking care of our elderly, and it gives me and renews my faith in humankind. And they say not to touch your face, but you gotta itch, you gotta scratch, but again, I wash my hands. So I will continue. The next part of the video is all, just a ferry chat, but I just wanted to come on and start the day, and because I was up through the night, just everything on, our minds, like we all have. So I will be back. Hi everybody, I'm back. Well, this part of the video will be about crochet and chit chat. I'm waiting for the ferry now, but I'm working on one of the test patterns that I had showed, the peplum top That's what I'm working on now. And these are copper gloves for my hands. The arthritis has been acting up a little bit. And it is what it is. I just bounce between crocheting and knitting because I use 2 different sets of muscles for each one. So, anyways, it's a gloomy day here, raining for the first day of spring. But it is the first day of spring nonetheless. I hope everybody is being crafty during this, how do we put it? Self-imposed exile. I don't know how else to put it. But no, and I'll get this video up tonight when I get home because of the internet. I do it over Wi-Fi. It's easier, less expensive. But I have caught some of the videos and wanted to thank the new subbies, and I do have a few new ones, and the returning subbies. And don't forget about the giveaway. If you've already, I noticed some people commented on the video, but they forgot to use the keyword. So please, I would love to be able to send somebody some Happy Mail. And just go back to the video. I'll link it in the bottom, and just, you know, edit your comment and put the keyword in. But what is the keyword? You have to watch the video to find that out. And later this week, again, I told you I'm working 6 to 7 days a week, and some of these days are 10 hours plus traveling time. And by the time I get home, my brain's fried. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. I try to get a shower, do something for supper, and then I sit and try to crochet or knit for a little while. Last night I went to bed at 8 o'clock. I was wiped. I went to bed at 8. That's so early for me. But I was back up at 11:30. And then I went back to bed about 3:30. And I crocheted for a while, trying to make myself sleepy. And then I got up at 7:15 and got ready to go to work for 8 o'clock. Because today I had to go to the mainland, so it meant I had to catch the ferry. And I'm on my way back because I still have 2 more clients to see when I get back. But I hope all is well with everybody. And you're taking care and being safe. It's just so weird, no matter where you go. You know, this, what are they calling it? Social distancing. But I am praying for everybody that has the coronavirus. And keeping my thoughts positive. I know we can beat this. The human race as a whole, as general, are caring people. So, but I'm still waiting for my Hirschner's order. I don't know, maybe it's in today's mail. Who knows? That's the only one I'm waiting for. Everything else has arrived. I unboxed the, oh, there's Very Warm. I unboxed the Premier sock yarn that I had got. I will do the Hirschner's as an unboxing. I'm also going to be doing a review of Holst Garn. Now, I have got their yarn once before, so they had a special going. I just got a couple because I'm putting it into a box for somebody. And I'm going to, you know, I messaged them and said, is it okay if I do a review of your yarn? And they said they would be honored. And I said, good deal. So I'm going to do a review of Holst Garn. That will be coming up. So look forward to it, look into the future for that. So on the ferry, drinking my Tim Hortons. And what else? Again, I'll probably have, I might do the reading of the Storm of the Century in that video, because that is, I think that one's like 3 pages long. That's why I didn't read it. And I do apologize for my last video being so long. I really do. I did not mean for it to go 40 minutes plus. But it had been a couple weeks since I had, you know, made a video, and I was trying to cover, you know, things that I thought that you might be interested in. And I still have to bring everybody up to speed on the cowl and show you the first strip I have done. Working on the second strip. I have a list of tutorials that need to be done. But I do need to be alert to do those because the brain fog has been very prevalent. But I will continue this video on the other side because it's a little rough out here today, and when it gets that rough, I just put my seat back and close my eyes because it does get a little bit nauseous. And I will wrap this up on the other side. All right, stay tuned. Morning, everybody. It's Saturday, March 21st. I wanted to finish the video yesterday from the ferry chat, but my battery went dead on the phone. So I'll finish this up today and get it loaded. I mean, it's nothing really, you know, too important. But it's Antoinette from 2OGs, Hooking and Stitching, coming back to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada. And I am working today. In fact, I don't get a day off until, I think it's April 2nd, because of, as I said before, one of the workers is in quarantine, and there's 2 of us handling everybody. So her and I are on 0 days off, which, getting worn out. It's cold this morning, it's 1 degree, but it's sunny, so that's a plus. It rained all day yesterday, so now, of course, everything's muddy. But I just wanted to come on and finish this up so I can get a video for you. And the next video, I should have some yarny content, good stuff. And oh, the big meadow is all defrosted. And we'll have to get a picture of that. Maybe after I'm finished working, I can take a little ride down and kind of give you some footage of everything melting. I mean, there's no snow on the ground, it's all gone. I mean, but it is still cold. Although yesterday was the first day of spring, it don't feel like it today. But I hope everybody that's on the self-exile, self-quarantine, shelter in place, there's so many different names that they're giving it. Basically, stay home. I mean, that's how I look at it. And I'd love to stay home. Boy, I'd get a lot of crocheting and not finish up all my whips. I have so many patterns that I want to get on the needles and on the hook. And I have a couple packages to get out, and I do have that giveaway going that I will draw the winner on April 1st, April Fool's Day. But my highlight is my knitting and my crocheting. Sunday, I'm going to make a big batch of homemade spaghetti sauce and meatballs. Kind of get ahead of the game, get some meals in the freezer. I try to do that once a month, make 32 quarts of sauce, put them in the freezer. It takes all day to do the sauce because I make it from, you know, it's canned whole tomatoes and all the spices, which tomorrow I'll make a run to the mainland and get some spices I need. And there's only a couple things that we need, you know, that I noticed this morning that we just need to get in the house just in case things go south and we have to not be able to get to the mainland. They said they're not going to shut down the essentials, grocery stores, you know, stuff like that. But just in case, we never know what tomorrow's going to bring to this whole nightmare. But you know, I hope everybody's getting some projects done and whips and all that good stuff. Being creative. That's the term we'll use. Being creative. Using the time to express yourself through your, whether it's fiber art or diamond painting or anything like that. So I'm almost at my client's house, so I will wrap this up when I finish here. Hi everybody, it's Antoinette from 2OGs, Hooking and Stitching, Deer Island style. It is Wednesday, March 24th. The days are running into one another. This is going to be along with a couple other videos. I'm calling these island chats because, of course, everybody's on self-isolation, but I work in the healthcare field. So right now we are all 7 days a week, and I mean, we still have to take care of our people. So I thought I would just come on while I'm driving around here and see how everybody's doing, and hopefully everybody's staying safe and healthy and not going too crazy with all the kitties at home. But I see everybody cleaning our house and destashing, and some getting a lot of crocheting and knitting done. I'm getting some done. just with the hours that I'm working, by the time I get home, it doesn't leave me a whole lot of time. I was up at 3:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep, just being overtired. But I will hopefully get at least a half a day off soon. Possibly this coming Sunday I might have a half a day off. And I am expecting 2 yarn deliveries. Only because one was Spin Right's March Madness sale, and 50 cents a skein. I'll break my yarn band for 50 cents a skein. And Hirschner's is still trying to track down my order from 6 weeks ago. It made it as far as leaving the U.S., but that's all the further they have gotten it. And they update me, you know, let me know that no change. So I have a yarn review coming for Holzgarn yarn. Let's see, I also have the first strip of the heirloom Afghan cow together. It's just put together with the locking stitch marker so you can see what it looks like, because I want to do a tutorial on the joining and try to get some, I'd like to get at least 3 more blocks done of a tutorial on some of the stitches that I haven't got to yet. And these are all the things that I want to do. Again, the world's a little crazy right now, and I'm trying to balance everything. So I just wanted to check in with you, and I'm sure I'll have a little bit more later today. And by the time I get home tonight, I should be able to semi-quasi edit. You know, I don't really edit, but it's just a matter of piecing together the individual videos. I think this will be day 3 or 4 of videos I have to put out. And this Sunday, like I said, I hope I can have one to do for my craft room, where I can sit and actually talk to you about yarn and projects and whips and bows and hose or HFOs or something like that. So everybody be safe, stay crafty, and I will talk with you later today. Morning, everybody. It's Saturday, March 28th, and this is going to be the final installment of the video I want to upload so I can finish it off. So I hope everybody is having a good day. It's sunny here. It's 2. It's supposed to go to 10, which will be the warmest we've had in quite a while. I want to say thank you to all the returning subbies, all the new subbies, and if it's your first time here and you like the content you see, feel free to subscribe if you want. If not, that's okay too. I am on my way to work on the island. Even though a lot of people are in self-isolation, self-quarantine, you know, social distancing, all that good stuff, I still have to provide an essential service, and that is making sure all of my clients, patients, whatever you want to refer to them as, their needs are being met. So that's what I'm doing. Luckily, I have a short day today and tomorrow. I spoke at length with my supervisor through this, and I said I am getting tired. So I kind of rearranged my schedule as needed to make sure they get what they need. And I'm there for them. But also on the same thing, making sure I have self-care and trying to keep myself healthy. There's a lot of things that I need to be doing, but I have to put my energies where it's most needed right now. And hopefully when this all starts to subside, I can back down a little and take some time for me. I am getting a little crocheting done. I have messaged and received messages from some of my friends from the podcast and from YouTube. And I thank you all for your thoughts and prayers. I've put aside several of my whips, and the last couple days in the evening I have managed to get some more of these squares done and have been making notes of what particular blocks I want to do tutorials for. Some of the blocks there's not going to be tutorials for because they're pretty basic, self-explanatory blocks. I'm trying to do tutorials on the ones that are more, I want to say advanced. I'll say they're more intricate. Maybe that's the way to put it, or more difficult. And I do the block first to make sure I get, you know, the pattern proper. I did a block, the star stitch, and I just think it was an omission on the pattern itself, and I will make note of that in the tutorial. I had to add a single crochet at the end of the block to get the stitch count and also to get the sides even. But that will be addressed in the tutorial. I have got the first column done. I am halfway through the second column. There are 6 columns. Yeah, there's 6 columns. There's 63 blocks. I think I'll have to look at those numbers, so don't quote me on any of that. My brain's not quite awake. But I am here at my clients, and I will resume chitty-chatting with you when I am finished on to, I only have 2 clients today, so it will be a short day, and then I will be back at it. So, stay tuned. Okay, last installment. I am on my way to pick up some ice cream for the client, back to the house, and I am done for the day. I can get this video pieced together and uploaded, and clean my house, because I'm working tomorrow too. So listen, I want everybody to have a wonderful day. It's gorgeous here. I mean, the sun's shining. It's supposed to be 10 degrees, which it's put it up around in the 40s, almost 50. In the sun, it's over 60 degrees. And it's hopeful spring just is here. So, stay safe, stay healthy, and we will chat soon. Bye from Deer Island.